Yeah, he still lives in NorCal.
Okay, big shouts to TAEKUA, man. I remember back in the FGTV days when he bursted onto the FGTV scene, man, he was wrecking shop. He was a menace.
Actually, believe it or not, before he came to FGTV, he also made top 8 in 2012.
That's right, yeah.
And you know who he beat to make it the top 8? He beat Drew Grimey. He took Drew Grimey's top 8 spot.
Shout out to Drew Grimey. I've heard whispers. I've heard whispers in the streets that maybe he'll come back for Marvel Infinite. I hope to see him.
I hope to see him. I love to troll that guy.
Yeah.
I used to make him so mad all the time. But you know what? We're going to have KILLERKAI. I mean, speaking of top 8s.
Yeah, right. KILLERKAI, man. He's an anomaly in my opinion. He's like, I don't want to say inconsistent because he generally does well, but sometimes I feel like he overperforms. I don't know if that's the proper way to put it, but he just sometimes has these nights, these tournaments where he performs super well, plays super on point, and we'll see if NCR is one of those. I know he said he is mainly, actually I don't think he's mainly been playing Street Fighter. I think he said he's going to try to go back to that after. He's been mainly focusing on Marvel.
Oh, definitely.
So,
I mean, this is the last Marvel, and to be honest, I don't want to get emotional here, but KILLERKAI and Clockwork are kind of in the same boat where you want to see them make top 8. But last year they barely just missed it.
Man, Clockwork, man. I don't think he's here at this tournament. He's got a lot of real life business taken care of right now, but yeah, like you talk about getting emotional. That guy has broken my heart multiple times. Shout out to you, Clockwork, for breaking my heart. I hope that you can mend it this year at the last Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at EVO, and hopefully, lift it up when the Infinite comes.
I do hope he does make top 8 this year.
Yeah,
he's one of the guys. He's one of the guys that really deserve it.
Yeah, super, OG, super dedicated to the game. Always very creative, always entertaining to watch. A real cool dude, a down to earth person as well. But he's not here, and KILLERKAI and TAEKUA are. So
people love him, but top players hate him. So but wonder what's going on? Is he deciding on which team? Because I know TAEKUA does play multiple teams. He does have a 0 team, and he does have his patented, the Virgil Nova team, like right here.
And that is what he's gonna go to.
And what you're gonna see from TAEKUA's team is very similar to Jeopardy, where he has the Nova assist coming in for the block roll. Basically, he's gonna do. Wow, he decides to put Nova on point against 0. Perhaps to try and match the air control, and it works out just for him. Stand light, probably one of the best stand lights in the game. Doesn't get the conversion.
Yeah, always giving KILLERKAI another chance at life. Oh, he's just trying to punch the Taskmaster assist. I like it. Oh, looking, thought he was going to be able to chip 0 out as well, but he's going to give him a free punish, and you never want 0 to have this. Oh, the old school KILLERKAI stuff.
Oh, man. And just like you said, you do not want to leave a character at a pick school.
Especially 0, man.
Because according to Magus, they're ghost characters. They come back to haunt you.
That is a great way to put it. Shouts to Magus, man. Whoa. As you see, gives that character one chance. All he needs is a couple of hits. Nice.
Wow.
Just dash up, punch you in the mouth. Oh no, and he's gonna sword him in the mouth. KILLERKAI not afraid to press buttons on incoming either. Taking him all the way to the other side of the corner. The DHC into Virgil. Oh, yeah. Super. And DHC into Virgil finish the job. Now he's got to deal with TAEKUA's Virgil, man. I remember this guy's Virgil. It's so good. Ooh! But KILLERKAI says mine's better, fam. Ooh.
I think he flinched right there when he went into the blistering sword form. He was like, oh, what is this? Cross up.
Yeah, good awareness from KILLERKAI right there. Comboing with one of the swords, making sure it doesn't mess up his own combo. 1-0. And TAEKUA, not even any hesitation, though. Goes right back into the game. Oh, the cross-up raw. No assist needed. Need protection out here. Ooh.
That's one of the things about Kai. He plays so clean that at any given moment, he will go for the risky plays to surprise you.
What's next? Oh!
I don't know if that was like a level 4 sort of mix-up where they both fall down, nothing happens, he clips them with an empty low, but it worked out.
Yeah, he might have been all the way in the cerebral cortex on that one. Good lord. Nice block. Oh, blocks the buster as well.
Uh-oh. Does he get the insistent time? Yeah.
Oh, just goes to the other side.
Oh.
Even if he didn't clip by the overhead hit, it probably would have been unblockable. Right into the second move once again. Finish him off with the lightning loops. He's going to have Sagenmu and a level 3 buster for the incoming mix-up on Dr. Doom of all people. Blocks it and a good push block. That's one thing that does hinder the Sagenmu a little bit. Easier to push block on the incoming stuff. Ooh.
TAEKUA does have 3 bars. If he does get the hit, can take this back, but trying to catch 0 is a pain in the butt.
Let's go look at all that buster. Yeah, it's gonna tag him. He tried to get the super out, but yeah, that's not gonna work.
KILLERKAI is out of meter, so he won't have his Sogenbu on deck or a way to GHC in properly if he wants to stay 0. Yeah, TAEKUA is fishing for it.
Oh, just hits him with a buster, and we always combo off that. KILLERKAI so consistent with the hit confirms. Let's go.
TAEKUA takes a big sigh after he ate that buster. He knew he had the chance, but didn't pay off. And KILLERKAI, a quick 2-0. This could potentially be our quickest match of the night, actually.
All right, TAEKUA switching to the point Virgil, and he finds the Helmbreaker and X Factor to finish the character off. I like it. Spends a lot of resources, changes his order, but I mean, he gets the job done. That's what he wanted. Mission accomplished.
This classic, the shield skills. Hanzo Gonzo would be very happy. Probably, does he have a bar? Yeah, he does have a bar. Of course he's going to kill.
Yeah, Brian to the swords. Let's get a corner loop going. Build some more meter for our friends, too. Oh, nice.
Now, does he opt to keep Virgil in, or maybe, okay, because I know KILLERKAI uses Taskmaster mainly as a meat shield, just to get meter.
That's a good way to put it. Cancels into the sword super. Oh, just dash over and then round trip. Yeah, that was a raw teleport right there. Definitely X Factor. These guys are scrambling right now. TAEKUA doesn't have any access to his X Factor though. He's not building any meter and double trigger, but he will build some of this TAC combo. Oh, and right back into Virgil. Okay. Just spending a lot of X Factor time, I think. Yeah, not really trying to go for the kill as he knows he can't really get it.
Trying to even out the playing field. Does he catch him on the whiff? Yes, he does.
Oh, man. You can see KILLERKAI just waiting there for a couple seconds, knowing the swords would dissipate in time for him to get a standard B&B.
KILLERKAI, if he takes out Virgil, he'll be on the verge of 3-0ing TAEKUA.
Round trip coming in. What are we doing afterwards? Which side of the swords? Which side are we teleporting on? Found the hit, but he didn't have the normals right there to combo it.
Kai doesn't have a bar.
Yeah, can't telegraph it like that on Kai, man. He's just gonna Helmbreaker you every time. Nice wall jump, good awareness. Better awareness from TAEKUA, finding the assist hit and giving the super for some good damage. If he manages to find a hit on Virgil, then it's a lot less work to do against Taskmaster.
Did he catch him? No, he could punish. There it is. And didn't time up the teleport properly on the follow-up.
Yeah. Use the info from the teleport for that split second when it comes down and managed to avoid it, but couldn't find it for KILLERKAI. Oh! Manages to hit Virgil, doesn't hit Taskmaster.
Doesn't have a bar yet. He can't tag in just as safely yet.
Oh, he did say he should spin the Summon Swords.
He can chip him out.
Oh, he just raw tags into the Taskmaster, gets the back throw, no super to combo off of it.
17 seconds left on the clock.
TAEKUA is still very much alive. It's going to be hard to get in on this Taskmaster from the arrows raining down, though, and he doesn't have a lot of time to play with. It just makes your approach so linear when you don't have a lot of time to work with.
10 seconds. TAEKUA needs to go in.
Oh, wow, he finds himself out of the corner as well, and the shield skills classic. 3-0 over TAEKUA.